Hello, welcome to the Ultimate Revenant Guide. I'm going to make this as short and sweet as possible. I've seen almost all the other guide videos, and I disagree with a lot of things they say, and they leave out a lot of tips and tricks that'll keep you alive. First off, if you're on PC, put this right about here under Rigger. You're going to be flicking that. Use your F key to go back to your bag, and it'll be right under it. You are going to teleport away the second you see anyone in mage gear. You want Wilderness Hard Diary. This is mandatory so that there isn't a delay. And you're going to teleport out the second you see anyone in mage gear and teleport right back, configure to the southern entrance, and not going to waste any time banking. You're going to go right back. They're already going to be gone hopping through worlds. You don't even need a hop. You just teleport right back, go back in. Go to the orcs, stand in between them. It's pretty simple. Other people will already tell you to go there. I don't need to go in depth on that. Cheap-ass potions, cheap food. You'll be fine. You'll live with this. 2 super or blighted super restores. 1 Ceridome brew is optional. All right. Our risk is as low as any video I've seen. They always tell you to bring more than this. I disagree. They tell you to bring Amulet of Avarice and Skull Up for tiny bonuses and benefits like noted drops. We don't need noted drops. It is completely just a waste of time. People see that skull and will target the hell out of you. It is not worth it. First off, if you don't have a Ring of Suffering, don't buy it. Bring a Din's Bulwark instead for a swap in case you do get TB'd, but honestly, that shouldn't happen, so a Ring of Suffering is probably great. Guardian boots work just as well as Echo boots, maybe even Bandos boots if you're really broke. Echo boots are an extra 3 mil for 2 prayer bonus, so you don't really need that. Salvii, absolute mandatory. If you do not have a web weaver bow, use a magic short bow with an accumulator, and you will make enough money to get a web weaver bow very quickly, which you should invest in, because this will be your primary moneymaker until end game. This is the best money out there, pretty much. Take 40 laws for telegrabs, bring some smoke runes, and bring like 10 nature runes to alch stuff. Only alch the 1-clicks like Rune Warhammer, Full Helm, and Dragon Daggers, because otherwise you'll have to go through the confirmation prompt. We don't want to do that. This is how to never die. We are not dying. If we do die, we lose nothing, but you should never die. People don't go over the fact that Webweaver Bow costs 1,000 ether dust just to make active. That is 170k added risk. Then there's the 100k entrance fee that you also lose. We lose about 400,000 gold if we die. Everyone else tells you to bring more or skull up, all this other nonsense. We're not doing any of that. Also, you will never be smited with protect item. It's just, we have so much prayer, it's not going to happen. Also, our defenses are pretty fantastic. Again, you don't need Ring of Suffering. You could bring a Din's instead, but we're never going to get tele-blocked anyway, so it doesn't matter. If you do see someone in mage gear, you teleport out and teleport right back. No banking. After your trip is done, you charge this with 400 to 500 dust for your trip. Once it's out, you leave. You unequip both of these. Uncharge your bracelet. Do not forget to do this. Uncharge your bracelet. It'll give you almost the perfect number to recharge your bow. And then you grab 5 to 10 dust back out of your bank, recharge your bracelet, and you're good to go. Ranging Potion, Bastion Potion are all you need. And you're going to leave these 2 prayers on forever and never take them off. If you see anyone in melee gear, you're going to pray melee and either hop worlds or wait for them to leave, because they're not going to mess with you. If you see someone in a web weaver bow and dragon boots, pray melee. They are going to de-spec you. Dragon claws specifically. If you don't have a Ring of Suffering, bring a Dueling Ring instead for easy access to the pool of refreshment, whatever. And if you're on mobile, which sometimes I am, put your seed pod there. It's right next to your bag, super quick, super easy, right? This cave is going to be your home forever. If you like money and you're poor, you're going to live here. Make enough money to get a web weaver bow and buy that instantly. You are going to be investing in this moneymaker, and web weaver bow is almost mandatory. I say this because if you're too poor, see like this shit. I was a bit slow there because I'm making a video and talking, but the second you see anyone in mage gear like that, you're teleporting the hell out and teleporting right back. Teleporting right back. And going back in. Web weaver bow is almost mandatory, but I know how hard money is for people when they're broke. So stay here for a few hours and you will make enough money. Also go up so that your mini-map loads. Just use an MSB with an accumulator instead of a prayer cape and buy that web weaver bow instantly, man. Buy it instantly. This is harder on mobile. I'm not used to mobile that much. I'm just doing this to record it, but this is what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be living here forever. Black Dragonhide, we ignore that. Adamant bars, we ignore those too. They don't stack, and they're not worth much. We're just ignoring them. You will make so much money. You do not need it. Honestly, that is about it. This is all we're doing. I'm not even flicking rigor because I'm distracted. I'm looking at my notes that I have to make sure I went over everything. Use your specs. And, oh yeah, super important as well. Turn on PK skull prevention and long tap / right click if you're on PC for players. Because even if you have PK skull prevention, when you kill the Revenant boss, which I don't know if I'd recommend, if it's 75% HP or higher, then sure, go for it. If not, you're not going to get the drop. Leave anyway. Tons of PKers love that spot. Right? So this is just what you're going to do. This is your bread and butter for years now. Not years. You're going to get endgame gear, but the money here is insane. This is all you need. I'm not even showing it optimally because, again, I'm super distracted. I'm making sure I went over everything, which I believe I did. And, again, you don't need extra range accuracy because these die in about the time if you're actually playing the game and not super distracted like I am. It will die, and then you go on to the next one, right? You don't need extra accuracy and damage because it won't do anything for you. We want the melee defenses in case someone specs us because they're not going to teleblock us. They're just going to spec us and run, which means we don't even have to teleport out. We can stay here. So telegrab your items, which I have not been doing because I keep looking at my notes. And yeah, that's about it, honestly. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because people have low attention spans. Probably not going to get that many views anyway, but I had to make this because I disagree with almost every other Rev guide. They tell you to bring more risk than you should, tell you to wear avarice. You don't need any of that. This is all you need. And you just telegrab these items. Anyone in mage gear, you teleport out. And then you teleport right back until your weapon charges are done. And then you uncharge your bracelet, recharge your bow, and go back in again. And honestly, that is about it. I just made this because all the other videos kind of pissed me off and I disagree with them. And they leave out the tips like, if you see dragon boots, pray melee. If someone's holding a Vigor's chain mace and they look like they're killing revenants, still pray melee. Because they're going to smack you for no reason, even if they're not trying to kill you. They're just going to be a dick and smack you. So pray melee until they leave, or you hop worlds. And honestly, that is about it. This will be the best money that you will ever have until endgame. And you do not need great stats for it. So, have fun, make millions and millions of GP, never worry about a bond ever again, and even if you mess up and you die, you lose nothing. You lose 5 to 10 minutes of being in the Rev Caves, which honestly, less than 10 minutes, because you're going to be making close to 4 mil an hour here. So, honestly, that's about it. That's all you need to know. You'll never die. Do your Wilderness Heart Diary. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting a lot of money on teleport crystals. And, yeah, that's about it. Take care. Have a good life. Enjoy life. And, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.